G'day guys, how you doing? We are here for 3-box Legacy Ultimate Break number 748. G'day Stephen, how you doing, mate? You've been on a roll lately. That package I sent you a couple of days ago had some bangers in there, especially that last one with the Dunstall. Yeah, I've got a couple coming. It's quite hard to get hold of stock. I think normally I've got a lot of people that sell me boxes that they get from their SCC memberships and the general release and that, but I think as everybody got a box for free, I think a lot of people are opening up themselves. So, fortunately, I don't get any kind of allocations. All my boxes are off the secondary, but it's been pretty quiet. There is a few coming though, so don't worry. There will be breaks going up. When they'll be, I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. Like I said, I've got a couple lined up, but we'll see what happens. Might be able to pick a couple up tomorrow, possibly. If not, then we're at Christmas, so we'll be having a break for a few days. Spend obviously Christmas week with the family, so we might get a rookie break in before Christmas. We may not, but there will be some on the page, so will be stuff happening. All right, let's run through the team list for this 3-box break. We got Greg Cross with the Crows, Troy with Brisbane, Katrina's got the Blues. Katrina going for a hat trick of footy's finest blacks here. Nico with the Pies, Daniel with the Bombers, Greg with Fremantle, Aaron's got the Cats, Justin Hooper with Gold Coast, Simon has GWS and Hawthorn. Mark's got the D's, North Melbourne with Paul, Josh Wells at Port Adelaide, Murray Bell with the Tigers, Stephen Smith with the Saints, Paul Lambert has Sydney, Paul Wolazenko also has West Coast, and Chris Wright with his Doggies from the Mini. There we have it, guys. All right, let's get these boxes open. Let's get all the packs out and then rip through and see, can we go big again tonight? We've been doing well with these boxes. We've been on quite a roll. And then most of the post of recent breaks has gone out. There's a bit more to go out tomorrow. But we'll all be up to date as of tomorrow's shipping. So keep your eyes peeled for cards coming out. As I said, most has already gone out. Just a few from the last break, I think, still there to go. Should be packed up tomorrow morning with as much of this break as I can. Try and clear the backlog before Christmas. All right, we'll get them all out. I wish I thought doing it this way when I first started doing these breaks. It's a much smoother and nicer way to do it. Excited now to see what it's been a big year for releases this year, so I'm looking forward to seeing what Select has in store for us next year. They've definitely outdone themselves as far as quality releases for the year. And if we've taken what we've seen for the last few years, they tend to go bigger and better every year. So next year is going to be very interesting to try and top what's been released this year. I actually didn't even think rookies were going to happen. I kind of thought maybe they're going to delay it and put them out in January or something. It was getting so close, but then they surprised us all with a free box, which was very, very nice of them. The SCC membership, one of the best things it's been ever had. It's been very nice. All right. Are we ready, guys? We'll do the base packs first, as we always do. See, it takes it. Almost got towards my. I've been collecting a set of the base cards. Almost got there. Only a few teams short, I think. So if you do double up on any base cards or don't need them, let me know. We'll be happy to buy them off you. All right, first up for the Dockers, set number 372. Going to Greg Cross. Well done, mate. 3-0 for the first set. Base set number 2. Is for GWS. Number 113. Base set for GWS. Third one. And for the Blues, set number 67, that one gone to Katrina. That is our 3 base sets. Into the good stuff now. First gold pack. And starting off with the Hawks. Checklist honours. 227 of 255. Stephen May for the Ds. And must be 2 pluses in this pack. Tigers checklist. Honours plus 45 of 125. And a second one. Hawks again. Jack Ginnivan. Pie defect. 06 of 125. Nice, mate. You've done well. Let's see if we can pull one of those 2 for you tonight. What are Owens Legacy and Wilson Platinum? Let's see what we can do. All right, back to Stephen May for the Ds. 52 of 255. Into the good stuff. Paddy Cripps for the Blues Stadia. And, oh, Nicky Dacos, 22 of 22 for the Pies. Going to Nico. And for the Saints, oh, not the one you're after, mate, but it's still a Saint. Showmaker Copper, pick 62. Oh, got to open top loaders. Give me a sec. Preparation not so good tonight. It's Friday night and I finished work for the break. Couple of beers. Straight to open my top loaders. All right, Showmaker. Yeah, Stephen on the board. Showmaker is 19 of 175. And back to Paddy Cripps Stadia. Got a Katrina. Well done, Katrina. Paddy Cripps is 29 of 90. And Nick Dacos got a Nico Keza. I always like, you throw it's Christmas and you start thinking, oh, we've done Christmas next year and we're back to almost footy season again. Nick Dacos, 153 of 180. Yeah, 180. Well done, Nico. We're back breaking footy stars again before we know it. Western Bulldogs, honours, 68 of 255. Nat Fife for the Dockers, 79 of 255. In behind there, Colin McKercher, which will come back to his number in a second. Nick Larkey, honours plus, North Melbourne again. Number 2, nice and low, 2 of 125. Back to Colby. Colby is 96 of 255. Dyson Heppel, prototype for the Bombers. And Hall of Fame inductee, Peter Matera for the Eagles. That one, Golden Pool. And our SIG is a Hall of Fame inductees. Let's play Guess the Head. It is... Oh, we know that, Buffhead. Barry Hall. Nice one for Sydney. Bazza, numbered 106 of 110. And back to, sorry, Sydney is with Paul Lambert. Back to Dyson Heppel for the Bombers. Going to Daniel, that one. Dyson Heppel is number 3. We haven't playing low numbers. 3 of 60. And the Peter Matera going to Paul Wolazenko. Hall of Fame inductees. Everyone was pretty quiet tonight. So me and you, Stephen, chatting. Peter Matera is 79 of 110. Our last gold pack of box number 1. Here we go. Cullen Ward for GWS, number 25 of 255. Blake Acres for the Blues, 191 of 255. Tom Stewart for the Cats. And from behind, we have a Lockie Whitfield honours plus for the Giants, 103 of 125. Back to Thomas Stewart. Number 249255. Into the hit, Zach Merritt for the Bombers. Vortex. And on a roll, the Roo's gone again. On a roll, number 1. And our DPS. Oh, it's an eagle. Hey, there he is. Second time we've hit him. That is a gold. Harley Reid, DPS. We've hit the copper, now the gold. Paul Wolazenko is going big. Took the Eagles for a gamble. And that is a gold. Harley Reid. Are you watching, Paul? G'day, Milo. First time viewer, eh? I thought you were coming around here to pack the cards for me. Harley Reid, can we get a nice number? 37 of 85. Paul Wolazenko, where are you, mate? You've just hit a Harley Reid gold. It's not bad quality, too, compared to some we've seen. Harley Reid gold. Bang. There we go. We're on now. We've hit the gold and the copper. We just need the platinum now. Zach Merritt for the Bombers. That is going to Daniel. A couple of Bombers hits coming out. That is on 54 of 80. And North Melbourne, that's going to Paul as well. We grabbed North Melbourne and the West Coast. And he's on a roll in box 1. The whiskies are flowing, Milo. Numbered 43 of 75. Milo's taking a claim here. All right, we're only one box in and we're smashing already. What else can we produce here tonight? Next up, Nick Newman for the Blues. 234 of 255. Max Holmes for the Cats. Must be 2+ in this box. Lockie Neal for the Lions. 122 of 125. And GWS, Jake Riccardi for the Giants. 50 of 125. Back to Max Holmes. 197 of 255. Into the goods that I can see a nice hit coming out here now. We have an influential coming. And we are back to the Bombers. Bombers on a roll. Bombers with a few hits tonight. Influential. What have we got? Someone's going big. Number 38 of 40. Port Adelaide. Zach Butters going to Josh Wells. That is a nice hit there. What a break so far. I'm halfway through yet. And got a DPS behind there for the Gold Coast Suns. Will Graham, a copper. That is going at Justin Hooper. Zach Butters, what a hit. Well done, Josh Wells. We only pulled a few of the influentials. They are quite hard to come across. Put more Black Footy's finest influentials. 38 of 40. Well done, Josh. And the Will Graham copper. Don't even start on Port Adelaide, Milo. We'll ban you from my house. 75 of 175. And Bombers, that is with Daniel. And a few mid-range Bombers hits. John Ridley, number 68 of only 80. I'm not quite halfway through, and it's been a cracker already. All right, here we go. Try miss for the Dockers. 247 of 255. Luke McDonald, North Melbourne, 64 of 255. From the back. Ben King for the Suns, 104 of 125. And back to this one, Finn Callahan, GWS, 126 of 255. Everyone's blocked you, Milo. You just can't see what they're commenting. Max Holmes for the Cats, Stadia. Hall of Fame inductees, Buckley for the Pies. And a DPS. Oh, it's an Eagle again. Surely not. Surely we're not going to go Harley Reid again from this box. It is another Eagle. Can it be? No, it's not. It's Clay Hall. Could you imagine if we went back-to-back boxes with Harley Reid? That is another gold, though. Clay Hall. West Coast going off. Well done, Paul. Thought we were going to do it there. Clay Hall, number 28 of 85. West Coast, a good pickup in this break. And Buckley for the Pies, going to Nico. Hall of Fame inductees, 51 of 110. And the Max Holmes for Aaron MacArthur in the Stadia. Stadia numbered 26 of 90. All right, last gold pack of box number 2. Here we go. Darcy Fogarty, first Crows card to come out of the break. Number 13 of 255. Dane Zorko for the Lions. 141 of 255. Nice Bontempelli there. We'll come back. Saints checklist on his plus. 97 of 125. Hopefully a nice auto in this pack as well. Bontempelli, first of all, is 214 of 255. Jack Higgins for the Saints. Prototype. 22 on a 22. Caleb Sarong for the Dockers. And, oh, it's a 300 game sig. 300 game sig going to, for the D's, Nathan Jones. Melbourne on the board. Mark Coverdale. Well done, Mark, with the D's, Nathan Jones. So we get a nice number, 46 of 50. Well done, Mark. Back to the Jack Higgins prototype. There you go, Stephen. Another Sainer for you. Jack Higgins, numbered 37 of 60. And Caleb Strong for the Dockers. Freeman have been quiet so far. There's gone to Greg Cross. Caleb Strong, 89 of 180. All right, last 3 gold packs. Here we go. Josh Treacy for the Dockers. 153 of 255. Riley Hardiman, North Melbourne. We'll come back to him. Cody Waitman for the Doggies. 110 of 125. And Port Adelaide, Horn Francis on his plus. 112, 125. Back to Hardiman for North Melbourne. 53 of 255. All right, Stadia. Aiden Court. Oh, we have it. Oh, we've done it again. 3 bakes in a row. Black Footy's finest. We pulled so many of these things. I think it's 8 or 9 or 10 of these now. Number 19 of 30. Someone's going big. And it's going to be North Melbourne, Luke Davies-Uniacke. Black Footy's finest. Paul Wolazenko is going off in this break. I can't believe how many Footy's finest we've pulled when they've been that hard to find. What a break for you, mate, with North and West Coast. And, oh, it's not. It's North as well, and it is Zane Dersma. How's that for a North Melbourne pack? This break is unreal for you, mate. with West Coast and North. LDU, Black Footy's finest. Going off here tonight. I'm amazed how many Black Footies I've actually hit over here. LDU, number 19 of 30. And the Zane Dersma, pick number 4, Copper. Well done, Paul. It is 162 of 175. And you even got the core as well, Stadia. A triple North Melbourne pack. You don't see that very often. Don't know if Paul's even watching. He's on fire here. No, 53 of 90. 2 packs to go. Let's see if I can tag Paul in case he's not in. Missing all the action here. All right, Charlie Edwards for the Crows. 21 of 255. Luke Lloyd, Brisbane. 78 of 255. From the back. Fremantle, Andrew Brayshaw, Honours Plus, number 10 of 125. Back to the Doggies, Bailey Dale. Number 4, 4 of 255. Jake Saligo, Vortex for the Crows. And Michael O'Loughlin for the Swans. Hall of Fame inductee. And our next DPS for the Pies. It's a gold. Harry DeMartia. Got a Nico. Well done, Nico. Harry DeMartia on the gold. Number 17 of 85. Michael O'Loughlin for the Swans. That's gone to Paul. You nailed it there, Matt. If you hang around my house for ages, just keep stalking around. Michael O'Loughlin, 67 of 110. Jake Saligo, that is gone to Greg with the Crows. Number 78 of 80. All right, 1 pack to go with him. Any more top loaders. What a break. Look at that lineup of cards there. Still a pack to go as well. It could be a big sig. We've had 2 DPS from this third box. This last one could be a big one. A quick drink. Get warmed up. All right, last pack. I reckon, Stephen, last pack magic. Let's see what we can do. I mean, it's been a huge break. We're going to big again. That's going to be massive. Luke Bruce for the Hawks. 204 of 255. Nick Blakey for the Swans. Number 12 of 255. Oscar Allen. We'll circle back. Jake Saligo again. Honours Plus. 102 of 125. Oscar Allen is 126 of 255. All right. Down to the last 3 major hits. Jared Berry, prototype for the Lions. 22 and 22, Tom Green. And it is a Hall of Fame inductees. Can we guess the head? Oh, we sure can. Jonathan Brown for the Lions. There you go, Troy. Lions been quiet so far, but had some luck in the last pack. Just hit Jonathan Brown the other night as well, actually. Jonathan Brown, number 21 of 110. Jared Berry, prototype. That was the other pack was a North Melbourne pack. Never got a Brisbane pack. I'll tell you what, those 3 boxes, absolute fire there. Jared Berry, number 42 of 60. And rounded out for GWS was Tom Green. GWS gone to Simon in the closing mini. Number 19 of 180. There we have it, guys. What a break. The Harley Reid Gold, LDU, Blackfooty's finest, plus a whole big assortment of big hits there. That was a very, very solid 3-box break. Congrats to all the hitters. Big congrats to Paul with all the big hitters there. We will see you all again soon. This will be the last legacy break before Christmas. There will be more coming up after that. It may possibly be the last break before Christmas. But if I get a rookie box or two in tomorrow, I will do a couple of those. But for now, that will be basically about it. Legacy Mail will go out tomorrow, and the remainder's on Monday. Cheers all. If I don't speak to you before that, have a great Christmas. We'll speak to you all again very soon. Have a good night, guys. Cheers.